Hello everyone, my name is Hyphy and today I'm bringing you another Pokemon related video. But this time, it's about starter Pokemon. When choosing your starter Pokemon, this is arguably one of the most important choices that you will have to make on your Pokemon journey. There are countless videos on starters and what to pick and how, and well, that is amazing. Once you've picked out your new starter Pokemon, what happens next? We all talk about what factors to consider when choosing your new companion, like their design or typing, but for the sake of discussion, let's say that you've already picked out your favourite starter Pokemon. You walk out of the professor's lab ready to battle and beat the Elite Four and catch them all, and well, the Pokemon blinks at you. What? Oh yes, the creatures are effectively strangers to us. If we look back to Pokemon Yellow, when we first receive our Pikachu, it doesn't really seem all that impressed. So my point is, the question that I have is, what do you do with your starter Pokemon in the first few hours that you meet them? What impressions will you both have of the other, and what happens if your personalities clash, and what would you guys do to bond with your Pokemon? Why don't we try comparing this to a real life perspective? What happens when you get a new pet, like a cat or a dog, or a fire-breathing salamander, a balloon, or whatever the equivalent to this thing would be? So let's say that you've got your new pet settled into their new home, bringing them into an entirely new environment. But wait, this was a home setting, so either way, that situation doesn't really apply. I mean, you're 10 years old and you're also about to embark on the quest to earn badges of the region and beat the Elite Four. Yeah, I guess an introduction like that wouldn't really be how it would go down. So why not use a different example? One that I'm sure we're all familiar with. When Ash met Pikachu. I recently rewatched the first episode of Pokemon and it got me thinking about this topic, when something was pointed out to me. Ash's first impression on Pikachu was awful. Terrible, in fact. So let's break this episode down. Ash's first pick for a starter wasn't Pikachu. In fact, the order that he did pick in was Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and then Charmander. And once he finally does meet this electric mouse, Pikachu refuses to get into his ball. There's a bit of a shock, and we kind of get a glimpse of Pikachu's current attitude, especially considering when Ash has to drag him along with a string. We certainly see that Pikachu does not want to be there. A little way down the road, Ash finds a Pidgey, and not only thinking it's a good idea to just randomly throw a Pokeball at it, but he also tries to cover Pidgey with a shirt? I don't know about you guys, but have you ever tried to catch a superpowered bird with a t-shirt? I can imagine it's not easy. Pikachu has since climbed up a tree, being all sassy, and he's laughing at Ash. And well, Ash has another idea to start throwing rocks at birds. Let's not forget that this is a Pokemon and well, superpowered birds and all, which probably makes it a terrible idea when he mistakenly gains the attention of the much angrier Spearow. Pikachu almost falls out of a tree, is then attacked by the Spearow, and then they manage to aggro an entire flock of them. They peck Pikachu to what looks like a life-threatening state, so Ash has to scoop him up, and then he decides to jump off a waterfall. He's almost eaten by a Gyarados, and almost drowns the poor thing. And the cherry on the top is that Misty has to ask this.
Is it breathing? I think so.
Wait, Ash. You should probably check if Pikachu's breathing. I mean, come on. Oh, okay, you're just gonna hop on that bike? Keep in mind that he's still being chased by Spearow at this point. And then, whoa, okay. Pikachu just flew like 15 feet. Ash, what are you doing? He's not a flying Pokemon. You should probably take better care of your Pokemon. I mean, gosh. Pikachu looks like he's in a pretty dire state at the moment. He's either close to fainting or becoming a ghost Pikachu, and yikes. But then it's the iconic scene that plays out. And hopefully guys, you will know how it goes. With Ash defending his new Pokemon and... So what have we learnt from this example? Yeah, maybe don't be like Ash and almost kill your new Pokemon. Or do? I mean, it worked out for these two, now that they're best of buddies.
But seriously guys, take care of your Pokemon, and no matter what starter you end up with, it's up to you guys to make your Pokemon journey your own. Whether it be through battling to gain your starter's respect, a bit of trouble to bring you closer together, or maybe even feeding them Pokepass. The beauty of Pokemon is that it's all down to you. Oh my god, I actually managed to get through this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of content actually. And let me know what you guys would do in the first few hours that you meet your new starter Pokemon. I read all your comments and I try to respond to as many as possible. And I also have a couple of videos planned for the future I'm looking forward to making. So for more Pokemon related content, don't forget to like and subscribe. But either way, thank you for watching and I'll see all you lovelies next video. Bye! Oh my god.